What up, everybody? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel. This channel talk about zines and DIY publishing. And today we're looking at Neon Guts, Toxic Waste, written and illustrated by Kevin Strange. But before we do that, Feral Publication publishes Feral Comics, a comic book zine anthology filled with underground cartoonists from around the world. If you are interested, there will be a link in the show notes for you guys to go ahead and get yourself an issue or an overall subscription to the project. So, Neon Guts. To begin with, I am so digging the homie's art. I like his humor. I like the way he delivers the stories. So what does this comic remind me of? It reminds me of the Toxic Avenger. And that's a comic, cartoon, movie that I completely loved and adored as a young man. And it's probably why I liked a bunch of weird stuff. And if you don't know who the Toxic Avenger is, it's amazing. If you've never seen it, give it a chance. This is very reminiscent of that kind of premise, except that the villain becomes this toxic waste creature that then goes looking after these females that have an OnlyFans or whatever it might be. But let me show you guys some of this art that I dug a lot. So this is that sequence where he falls into the pit of toxic waste. And I thought that was very funny about the phone. And then it starts to ring and he falls in there. This sequence here is very solid as well. I like a lot of this lettering that goes throughout this whole issue too. Like the splish, splash, crash. There's a lot of clever stuff that he does with a lot of that lettering. This is another panel that I liked a lot. Basically, this is what I assume like zombies and kind of mindless creatures would be like, just pushing themselves through broken glass and just slicing themselves up, bleeding everywhere, but them not really understanding what's going on. Love the way he drew the character here. That's so fucking well done. The smash right here, I dig that a lot, man. I wonder, is that some sort of program, right? Like that wham. A lot of that lettering just fucking pops for me, and I don't know if that was done in some sort of program or if that's just hand like lettering, but a lot of it's super smooth. And so there's a note from the author. It says, I hope y'all dug the comic. I've been writing these characters for almost 20 years and I never get tired of telling twisted new stories in the Strangeville universe. If it's comics you like, we've got a grip of them. If you're more of a movie dude, we've got the Hella Hack Movies DVDs. Like more in-depth stories in your story time, check out the Strange Fiction novels. We've even got games set in the Strangeville universe. We are truly the most fucked up underground entertainment company in the world, and we could not do this twisted shit without you, the ever faithful Strangeheads. So show this comic to your best bud, your weird uncle, that girl you're trying to fuck, or a complete stranger on the street. Tell them about Strangeville gang and tell them to hit up our website and dive into the deep dark butthole of Strangeville. Stay strange, gang. KevinTheStrange.com, Outlaw Comics, Bizarro Fiction, Collectible Games, feature-length cult horror movies. Shit is super tight, you guys. Neon Guts. Anything made by Kevin Strange, it's fucking phenomenal. It's out of this world. I hella dig it. And he is not lying. I've read a lot of underground comics. Honestly, the humor and the twisted universe that Kevin Strange has been building is by far some of the strangest and funniest comics I've ever read. Some comics are strange, but you know, dark and dismal and gory and horror like. This is like absurd humor that I like, and very very pungent art that kind of goes with that absurdist humor. So it's just so good. I have yet to read anything by Kevin Strange that I didn't enjoy. So if you guys get the chance, get something from Kevin Strange. And once again, his information will be in the show notes so you guys can peep that out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Lights.